Hello everybody, happy Saturday. This is a housekeeping and announcement for you guys. I know it's the beginning of the semester, so I want to give this announcement. I'm probably normally going to give you announcements for a video because then I can point and talk as I go. So all of you are probably in the Getting Started module. Remember, all of the assignments aren't due until Sunday, February 22nd. However, I do think you should work ahead and move forward. And the one thing I did want to tell you is the Getting Started discussion board is worth 0 points. It's not being graded. It was just your ticket to tell me that you're going to stay in the course. Okay? So don't worry about that if it shows up as 0. It doesn't count as a 0. All right, that there. Then the next thing I want to talk about was Townsend Press. Some people are not joining it properly. Please watch this video. I will not open any assignments that are late, because once it's closed, it's closed. Follow the instructions here. You're to click here. If you have an issue, there's problem solving in here, and I have it here as well. I can't help you. You look at the problem solvers here, or you have to call Townsend Press. If you don't get directly in, I've had 2 students who, when I jump into Townsend Press, 2 students are waiting to join the class. No, I can't do it that way. You have to do it this way, and again, problem solve through here. If worse comes to worse, call the company. They're very nice. They're right on the outside of Philadelphia, where I used to live. Great people. All right, so don't say to me on March 2nd, oh, teacher, I couldn't. No, I don't care. This is your responsibility. All right, and let's take a look. Oh, I also wanted to show you Townsend Press. If you noticed before, I've been opening the weeks. Oh, let me get out of here. Well, let me add my name. This is all you should have to do to join. Save name. Okay, so now this is all it takes for you to be in the course. If you're not getting through this way, look at the troubleshooting, the problem solving. All right, so I want you to take a look at the assignments. You guys is a little different than mine. Oh, let's go. Maybe I'll click here. Sorry, guys. When I'm in student view, it's different than what I see when I'm in the teacher view. All right. So here, trial, I have 14 days. Good. You've probably gotten that. You can buy now, and then you know you want the $15 one. If you're not sure which one you want, look at the module. I show you a picture of the one that you want. So I want you to take a look here because I'm opening up the weeks as I'm moving things around, updating stuff. But take a look at main ideas in reading. So you have exercises 1, 2, mastery tests. See, these are due March 1st. But if you look at here, alternate mastery tests 1, 2, 3, and 4, they're due March 29th. They're due at the end of the 6th week. You can do them all if you want, because if you're talking about here, maybe it's fresh in your mind. You can do them all, but I want you to realize that there are different due dates here. So follow along with the due dates that are in the module and you'll be fine. Or if you want to, just go ahead and do them all. There are a lot, and I'm going to keep opening more as I go. All right. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is textbooks. I found the textbooks that I use, like Writing for Success, 2023, these are OER books and they're accessible and they're free to you. So I'm going to use these books for extra help if you need them. I'll show you what I mean by that. And then I just came across this one, Advanced Community College ESL Composition. I taught ESL for 15 years in New York and here. I love it. This book is very clear. To me, English language learner, teachers teach really well. What I like about this book is it's very clear, and I like the explanations. It's good for anybody. So basically, I'm going to be using these 2 books for resources if you need them, because most of the time, when I give you a concept, I make a video of it where you hear me talking and pointing about certain aspects. To me, that's teaching. I don't want you to have to read a book, because that's not teaching, that's just reading a book. But if you need extra resources, they are here. And I wanted to show you what I meant by that. So all the assignments are here, but here's an optional extra resources. If you click here, I'm going to update this through each week. So here's some extra help. I don't have the ESL book here because it's new, but I'm going to add some chapters to it here. Again, you don't need to come here. This is optional if you need extra help. Because again, I make videos for everything. And that reminds me, make sure that you're watching the overview videos and the prompt videos. They will really save you a lot of time. They'll help you understand the prompt better, what is required. I have special formatting that needs to be followed or I won't grade it. All right, everybody. Happy Saturday. Thank you. Bye.